So it's 9:23 and Amelia is at school and I am going to make some cranberry sauce in my slow cooker today, so that's fun, except I just read the recipe and realised I don't have orange juice and I need orange juice. So I'm going to message my friend that might be coming over today and see if she has any that she can bring with her. Otherwise, I might have to substitute with apple juice and I don't think it will do the same thing. So, yep, definitely no orange juice. Rubbish! Apple juice would work, right? It's only like half a cup. It could happen. It could work. It could. So I'm gonna work out my ingredients and then I'll show you so that you can make your own slow cooker cranberry sauce for Christmas time. Yay! Okay, so I just went to the shop and I bought some orange juice. So, okay, I have 300 grams of cranberries. It's meant to be 340 because it's 12 ounces, but close enough, I feel. And I have half a cup of water. It's half a cup, I believe, of orange juice. And I think half a cup, I should check these measurements, of caster sugar. Well, it's not, it's just any sweetener. But I don't have any sugar except caster sugar. Well, I have brown sugar, but I'm going to use caster sugar because I have tons of it. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to add some cinnamon also. So I'm going to put these all into my slow cooker and then mix them up together and put them on high for I think it's 3 to 4 hours because I'm going to use some of this cranberry sauce with my chicken for dinner. So I have my half a cup of orange juice and a half a cup of water in here, and then it's actually a third of a cup of sugar. I'm doing ever so slightly less because it's caster sugar, so there's lots in there. So I'm going to sprinkle that in. Oh, sugar and cranberries, so good. And then it is 3 to 4 hours on high or 7 to 8 hours on low. So that's it. That's pretty easy. I need to get a spoon. And mix it all in together. Oh, yummy. Oh, I haven't added any cinnamon. So where's my cinnamon? There's my cinnamon. Just gonna add like, oh, that's enough. That's not meant to happen. Yeah, I'm using cups because that's what the recipe calls for. I'm English, so we don't actually use cups, but luckily my husband, before we got married, had these, which are cups. Very helpful. Oh, that smells very cinnamony. Wow, maybe too much cinnamon. Never mind, I love cinnamon. Oh, stirred in. Yummy. Okay, where's my lid? Lid. Ah! Slow cooker lid. So put that on the slow cooker. And I'm going to put it on high, and it is 9:41. So there we go. I'm going to let that cook, and I'm going to decide what I'm going to get on with next. So at the genius idea of my friend, I took them out and I washed them through a colander because that was way too much cinnamon, and I've just poured some in my hand, and I'm going to put a normal amount of cinnamon in. And I'm going to mix them up and we'll start again. And that was with a really crazy thingy-ified, cinnamon-ified. Ha. We have a Heidi-Widey. Oh, she's so cute. And she's helping me wrap. And I am currently wrapping all of Amelia's stocking presents. So, yay! This is all just from Poundland majority or Tesco's.
My favourite.
That's Sarah's favourite, the felt thing. Oh, that's from Aldi. Yeah, so a mix of places, but they're all like £1 or £2 or something like that. None of it's expensive, it's just rubbish that she'll love. And then these are her special present from Santa Claus, her Elsa and Anna doll and her Olaf. Wow. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And Heidi is being thoroughly entertained. Yay! So I got back from school. I turned it off just before I went, but I was in a rush because I woke up just before. I napped too long. So this is actually on for an hour too long, but it's cooling down now. And it looks good, and it's a very nice consistency. And it tastes yummy. So that's good. So now I'm going to make some pastry so that I can make some mince pies. yummy and yay. So I'm going to get all my ingredients out and I'll show you how to do it. It looks really easy, so fingers crossed. So I'm a numpty and I was softening the butter in the microwave, you know, for like 30 seconds and forgot about it, and so now it's liquid and it's in the freezer trying to make it solid again. So that's a bit rubbish because that's putting me back somewhat. So now I'm going to work on dinner instead. So I'm going to make chicken like stuffed with cranberry sauce, so I can actually use my cranberry sauce. So I have some chicken bits from Aldi. I'm probably not going to use all of these, maybe 4, and freeze those 2. And then obviously I have my my cranberry sauce. So what I'm going to do is butterfly the chicken and bang it, so flatten it, and then put the cranberry sauce in, wrap it up, and then put it in the, well, I meant to put it in the fridge for like an hour, but it's 10 to 5 already. The day got away with me because we had one of the lovely lady that lives with me is looking after somebody's baby, and I was playing with her and put her to sleep, and oh, I love sleeping babies, they're so cute. So I got distracted. It was lovely though, nice distraction. So I'm going to get on and prepare the chicken and see what happens. So top tip when flattening chicken, as these are now butterflied and majority flattened, is put cling film over the top before you do it, and then chicken doesn't go everywhere, which is always good. It keeps it nice and compact. So now I'm going to fill these with cranberry sauce. So I've wrapped the chicken. It's not very good. I'm not great at this stuff, but and now what I'm doing is I'm making a stock just with no vegetable stock. I don't have chicken. I have beef and I have vegetable, but I don't have chicken. So I'm making this stock. It's just with 1/4 of a pint of boiling water and 1 stock cube. Also, my butter is basically almost solid again, so that's good. So in a minute I will be starting on my pastry, and I'm hoping that's not going to affect too badly. It's been melted and melted. You know, you can probably not hear anything I'm saying because I'm stirring and talking at the same time. But yes, so hopefully the butter won't have been badly affected by being refrozen or solidified. I don't know. Anyway, so this is smelling stocky. So I'm just going to pour this onto there. So I think what it does is just add a nice amount of moisture. I don't want too much, so but that's way more than enough. Okay, so I've been heating the oven at 200 degrees. Oh, and I've just dropped all of my things on the floor. Okay, so let's put this in here. It'll be about an hour, I reckon. So I will I'll put it on for 40 minutes and then come back to it and see how we're doing. Okay, pick things up off the floor for now. Right. I haven't actually worked out what I'm doing with this yet, so I should probably do that at some point also, but there's still quite a lot of cranberry sauce left, so we can always have that on the side as well, because I think it's yummy. Right, so next I've got 350 grams of plain flour in here, and then this is 250 grams of butter. It's meant to be 260, but I don't have 260. I have to. Oh no, look. I don't think it's meant to be like that. Oh, well, that's not so handy. All right, how do I fix this? I need to. It needs to be soft but like solid, because I need to mush it all in with the. Oh, maybe I need to mix it and then maybe put it back in the freezer for a little bit. Darn it. Oh, why did I leave it in the freezer? Why don't I have another one? I only have one. That was just lame. Right, I'm going to mix it all in together. And then, oopsie. And then I'm going to put it, do you know, if it was a cake it would be fine, because it doesn't need to be that solid. I'll just put it in like this and it'll be okay. But for pastry, it needs to be more solid and chilled. So I think, this is actually my first attempt first attempt at pastry. So I'm going to put it back in the freezer for just a little bit. I can't. Over the freezer. There we go. Oh, I just put the chicken where I had this. Need to reorganise this a bit. But I wrapped my chicken, the spare chicken. I decided only to do 3 breasts and leave 3 breasts because that means I have an entire meal again. But yeah, so I just wrapped them in cling film and then foil. So it should be fine in there. And then I just put this on top like that. And I'll leave it for a few more minutes and come back and see what happens. Okay, so I've decided for dinner to do mashed potato. So I peeled some potato and cut into chunks, and that's boiling. I won't mash them because I can't with my hands and my wrists. Sometimes I can't even peel. Quite often we have rustic mashed potatoes, but I could today, so that's nice. And then we're going to have some asparagus, which I'll put on in about half an hour. And then my butter is pretty much hardened enough. It's about soft and it looks fine, so I think. So I'm going to put it in and mash it around and see what happens. I'm really not sure how well this is going to work. So I added 125 grams of caster sugar, and I ended up, it says 1 egg, but it says 1 large egg, and I only had medium, so I ended up adding 2, and then I've added probably a load more flour to compensate for the fact I put too much egg in. So we'll see. I don't know how well it's going to work. It's a bit cracky and not very easy to move, but I'm going to cut them and put them in there and see if we can make some mince pie. So I started adding the tops to these. I'm really not sure this is going to work so well, but we shall see. I'm going to, put the tops on the others. I'm only doing 5 for now because I'm worried about the pastry. It's very, very flaky and crumbly. So I'll see how they come out. That is beautiful skipping.
What's this?
Beautiful. So I think I worked out what I did wrong with the pastry. Yeah, I didn't put it in the fridge. You're meant to put it in the fridge. So luckily I divided it in half, so half of it is now in the fridge, and we'll see if that makes a difference. But half of my pies are cooking now, and they look alright actually. We'll see what they come out like. I think they're nearly done.
Only 5 minutes?
Yeah, let's see how. I've got 2 minutes left. So.
5 minutes. Actually.
And the asparagus is nearly cooked, and the mashed potatoes is done, and there's the yummy looking chicken. I'm excited. So that'll be our dinner. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to eat this. Look at that, it came out really nicely. I'm excited. Haha, yummy. We have a very festive table going on. I'm loving it a lot. Ooh, Amelia's helping out. Good job, Amelia. Thank you. And then we've got extra cranberry sauce in our little snowman, and our apple juice in our snowman, in our Santa Claus jug. Very excited. Are you excited for dinner, Amelia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Daddy should be home any minute now. Yay!
Hello.
Hello. So they've come out, so they look fine, but I don't know how they're going to taste and stuff. I should have done them all like this. This one I put egg glaze over the top, and it looks nicer. But I'm going to try these when they're really hot, really hot. So we'll see what happens when they cool down and if they're actually edible.